Have you ever wondered why some people consistently succeed while others don't? Well, the answer lies in two powerful words: consistency and authenticity. These are not just buzzwords, but the very foundation of any lasting success. Consistency is about showing up day in and day out, regardless of the circumstances. It's about honing your craft, refining your skills, and never settling for mediocrity. Then there's authenticity. It's about being true to who you are and what you believe in. It's about standing tall in your truth and not swaying with the winds of popular opinion. It's about not caring what others think of you, because at the end of the day, it's your life, your journey, and your story to write. These principles may sound simple, but they require courage, resilience, and unwavering belief in oneself. Now, let's delve into the life of a man who embodies these principles. Gary Vaynerchuk. Born in the former Soviet Union, Gary Vaynerchuk's journey to success began with his family's liquor store. In the heartland of Belarus, in the late 70s, a young boy named Gary was born into a family that would soon embark on an adventure of a lifetime. With the dream of a better future, the Vaynerchuks immigrated to the United States when Gary was just 3. Their humble beginnings in the land of opportunity were characterized by relentless hard work and indomitable spirit. Before he was even a teenager, he was immersed in the family business, a small liquor store in New Jersey called Shoppers Discount Liquors. The store was far from glamorous. It was a modest, everyday establishment, yet it was here that Gary began to learn the ropes of business and the importance of consistency. Gary didn't just work in the family store, he transformed it. He had a vision, and he was relentless in his pursuit of it. With his father as his mentor, he learned about the wine industry, studied it, and began to see opportunities where others saw only bottles and price tags. He worked tirelessly, putting in long hours, learning, experimenting, and constantly striving to improve. His efforts were not a one-time sprint, but a long, consistent marathon. The young entrepreneur soon launched an e-commerce wine business, Wine Library, which catapulted the small liquor store into a multi-million-dollar venture. The success was not overnight. It was the result of years of consistent hard work, a relentless pursuit of knowledge, and a steadfast belief in his vision. There were naysayers, of course. There always are. People who doubted the feasibility of his plans, who questioned his methods, who thought he was dreaming too big. But Gary wasn't swayed. He didn't let the skepticism of others cloud his judgment or deter his determination. Despite the odds, Gary remained consistent and unmoved by the naysayers. He chose to focus on his goals, his dreams, his vision. He chose consistency over convenience, perseverance over popularity. And that, in essence, is the cornerstone of Gary Vaynerchuk's inspiring journey to success. As the digital world began to unfold, Gary saw an opportunity and grabbed it. No, he didn't just grab it, he seized it with both hands and ran with it. With the internet boom came the rise of digital marketing and social media platforms. For many, it was a brave new world, unexplored and intimidating. But for Gary, it was the next logical step in his journey. He saw the potential of this new frontier and began to explore it consistently and relentlessly. He didn't just dip his toes in the water, he dove headfirst into the digital ocean. He started with email marketing, one of the earliest forms of digital marketing. With the same tenacity and consistency he had shown in his family's wine business, he built an email list of more than 500,000 subscribers. But he didn't stop there. As social media platforms started to gain traction, he saw another opportunity for growth. He began to harness the power of platforms like Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. He was one of the early adopters, one of the pioneers who recognized the potential of social media as a marketing tool. Every day he would post, tweet, and share, building his personal brand and attracting a growing audience. He was consistent, unwavering in his commitment to sharing valuable content with his followers. He was authentic, always true to himself and his message, and he was fearless. Fearless in the face of criticism, fearless in the face of failure. There were those who doubted him, those who dismissed social media as a fad, those who said he was wasting his time. But Gary didn't care. He didn't listen to the naysayers. He didn't let negative opinions sway him. He stayed true to his vision, to his belief in the power of digital marketing and social media, and it paid off. His following grew, his influence spread, and his brand became synonymous with digital marketing success. And once again, his consistency and disregard for negative opinions paid off. Gary's journey didn't stop there. He continued to evolve and grow. With a heart full of ambition and a mind bursting with ideas, Gary Vaynerchuk ventured into a new endeavor. The year was 2009, and the world was about to witness the birth of a media powerhouse, VaynerMedia. In the heart of New York City, Gary and his brother AJ launched VaynerMedia, a full-service digital agency aiming to help brands tell their stories in a way that resonates with today's tech-savvy consumers. It was a bold move, but Gary was no stranger to risk. He knew that with consistency and authenticity, he could build something extraordinary. VaynerMedia started small, but Gary's relentless drive and his ability to ignore the doubters fueled its growth. He poured his energy into understanding the ever-changing digital landscape, ensuring that his agency was always at the forefront of innovation. His dedication was infectious. His team grew, and so did their client list. From startups to Fortune 500 companies, brands flocked to VaynerMedia for their unique approach to digital storytelling. Gary's vision was becoming a reality, but he didn't rest on his laurels. He knew that success was not a destination, but an ongoing journey. He kept pushing, kept innovating, kept growing. In the following years, VaynerMedia expanded its reach, opening offices across the United States and even overseas. Today, it stands tall as a beacon of digital marketing, a testament to Gary's undying spirit and unwavering commitment. But what's more inspiring is how Gary handled the success. He remained true to himself, authentic in his interactions, and consistent in his efforts. He didn't let the noise of the world deter him from his path. He didn't care for the doubters, for he knew that their doubts were their limitations, not his. Gary's story is a testament to the power of consistency and authenticity. It reminds us that success is not a sprint but a marathon, and the only way to win is to keep running, keep evolving, and most importantly, to keep being true to oneself. Because at the end of the day, it's not about what others say or think, it's about what you do and who you are. So, what can we learn from Gary's journey? Well, let's distill it down to 3 crucial lessons that have underpinned his success and can be equally transformative for us all. First, the power of consistency. Gary's story isn't one of overnight success. It's a testament to the cumulative power of showing up day after day, year after year, persistently working towards his goals. He didn't just dabble in the wine business or dip his toes in digital marketing. He immersed himself consistently and relentlessly. Consistency is the secret sauce to turning an ordinary opportunity into an extraordinary success. Second, the importance of ignoring negative opinions. Gary faced his fair share of naysayers, those who doubted his vision or criticized his methods, but he didn't let the negativity derail him. He understood that people's opinions are often a reflection of their own fears and insecurities, rather than a measure of his potential. So, he kept his eyes on the prize and proved them all wrong. When we tune out the noise of negativity, we can hear our own inner voice more clearly, guiding us towards our destiny. And finally, the value of authenticity. Gary Vaynerchuk is unapologetically Gary. He doesn't try to fit into a box or play a role. He's real, he's raw, and he's refreshingly honest. This authenticity resonates with people. It builds trust and fosters deep connections. In a world where we're constantly bombarded with filtered perfection, being your authentic self is a breath of fresh air. It's a magnet that attracts the right people and opportunities into your life. So, let's take these lessons from Gary's playbook. Consistency in our actions, resilience in the face of negativity, and authenticity in our interactions. Because ultimately that's the winning formula. It's not about being the best version of someone else, but about being the best version of ourselves. In the words of Gary Vaynerchuk, you just need to be yourself and go all in. In conclusion, we've traversed the inspirational journey of Gary Vaynerchuk, a tale marked by undeterred consistency and unwavering authenticity. His life serves as a testament to the power of persisting through challenges, irrespective of the noise from the outside world. Let's recall the key takeaways from this narrative. First, the importance of consistency, the continual application of effort, irrespective of immediate results. Second, the power of authenticity, being true to oneself, ignoring the societal pressure to conform. Through the example of Vaynerchuk, we've seen how these principles can turn a family business into a digital media empire. It's not about the immediate applause, but the long-term fulfillment of your true potential. So let's challenge ourselves to apply these lessons in our own lives. Embrace the process, stay true to your course, and remember that it's your journey and yours alone. Remember, consistency and authenticity are the keys to success. Ignore the noise and focus on your journey.